Okay, my name is Ari, and I am the Channel Marketing Director for One More in the Overseas Division.
So, Ari, what are you showing here with One More at CES 2021?
So we've actually got 5 products, but I'm only going to talk about the ComfoBuds series. That's the main focus for us, and that's the product that's behind me. There are 2 products in the ComfoBuds series: the ComfoBuds and ComfoBuds Pro. The main difference between the 2 is that the Pro is ANC enabled, and that's the big difference, and a little bit bigger. These are aimed at the Apple AirPods. These are One More's answer to the AirPods, and we think we are as good or better, certainly in a few categories.
Now, for those out there who don't know what ANC is, it's active noise canceling, correct?
That is correct, yeah.
So imagine having, because I have this previous generation ones. Imagine used to have those ones that go over ear, and you'd hit an on button and then they'd be active noise canceling, right? But these ones are buds, so they're like much smaller and they accomplish the same task, which is incredible.
Yeah, and actually we've gone one step ahead, and most phones, when they turn on the ANC, they come with one ANC mode. So if you're not on an airplane actually and you turn them on, it can be a little disorientating or feel like you're going underwater. These actually have 4 different modes for ANC. They have a mild mode, they have a strong mode, they have a pass-through mode, which actually allows ambient noise in, and then they also have a wind noise reduction mode. So when you're outside in the wind, you can reduce the buffeting on the mic. So we've really stepped up the ANC, functionality in these earbuds.
And we talked about a little bit before we started the interview, but like you mentioned that these ones are much smaller than the true wireless ANC in-ear headphones, which is the current generation of this model, right?
Yeah, these are meant to supplant that. I actually have the ComfoBuds Pro, which are not in my hand here. I can try to show it to you so you can see what they look like. It is probably hard to see against this background here, but you can see there are more in the stem. So, and the stem added an oblique angle and ear tips, which is a huge departure from the Apple AirPods, which sit kind of on the outside of your ear, in the the right part, and they could actually fall out. So we stepped up the game as far as being able to stay in your ear and have that fitment better. So, hence the name ComfoBuds. The aim of these was to provide a comfortable feel. So we didn't want to mince words on the product name.
Now your true wireless ANC in-ear headphones that are out now, those are THX certified. Are these ones THX certified as well?
These ones are not. THX certification is a long process that requires multiple tweaks, and we want to reserve that for the more premium offering that we have. These ones will not feature THX certification. Get the certification required 2 drivers in there, a hybrid design. It's very expensive. We to do that, we really wanted to offer something that was much cheaper than the AirPods. In order to do that, we couldn't have drivers.
That's fine. I mean, I don't think that's a deal breaker for a lot of people. Like, oh, not THX certified. Oh no, you're right. It's a long, vigorous process, and I'm sure handing your earbuds over to these like sound engineers is like a critical and like terrifying time when they're listening to them to make sure that everything sounds right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the THX process is, again, it's part of the design process. So you actually have to work with them in retooling and retuning the product. So it can take quite a while. In fact, the ANC TWS, we released them and then got them certified by making their standard. So it is a rigorous process that's probably not for all headphone companies and not for all use cases.
So in these new earbuds, I guess you mentioned that premium price point. You said these are a little bit more affordable than the true wireless ANC in-ear headphones?
Yeah, a lot more. So the ComfoBuds are $59 and the ComfoBuds Pro are $99. So they're coming in at almost half the price, and also half the price of the comparable Apple AirPods, and that was by design. But we didn't, chintz out on the features. So they're coming with upgraded comfort, customizable touch control. So on the outside of the earbuds, on the stem, you can actually just lightly press the stem to cycle through the ANC modes. So we wanted to include most of the features that were there, either comparable to the AirPods or in our previous models, but also cost down as far as what options are available for consumers.
And it connects to either iPhone or Android via Bluetooth connectivity?
Yeah, these have a Bluetooth 5.0, AAC, and SBC codecs, so they'll work just fine with Android and your iPhones as well. And they also have auto pairing, which is something that Apple kind of brought to the market, but now lots of companies are doing, including us. So after the first time you pair them, you simply flip open the case and they'll automatically repair to the last device. So it really takes the thinking. You basically can just pop them out of the case, put them right in your ear, and you're off and going.
Awesome. Do you have like an estimated release date for the next generation of these earpods, or?
Yeah, so ComfoBuds are available now. Actually, were released today, and they're available on the website. The ComfoBuds Pro will be available later in February. So very soon, within weeks for the Pro.